Hi, this is Mrs. Secor, and let's continue with these lines. Now, if we have parallel lines, we know they have the same slope, the same slant. Okay. So we're looking for a line that is parallel to y equals 3x minus 2. The only thing we really need to know for the equation is where is it crossing the y-axis. So it says it's passing through through 6, 1. So let's go ahead and plug 6, 1 into our x and y, and then we'll be able to find where the y-intercept is, the b. Alright, so it says y is 1 and x is 6. And then we're going to say, well, what's our b then? So I have 1 equals 18 plus b. And if I subtract 18 from both sides, I'll have negative 17 equals rb. So now we can write the equation. The equation is y equals, we know it's the same slope, 3x, and our b here is minus 17. Remember, the equation is y equals mx plus b, the slope-intercept form. Let's do the next one. Parallel to y equals negative 3/4 x plus 1, passing through 8, negative 3. Okay, so our y is negative 3. And our x here is 8. We don't know the b. That's what we're trying to find, this parallel line. Okay, so we have negative 3 equals, we can cancel here, negative 6 plus b. Add 6 to both sides, we'll get 3 equals b. Okay, so now our equation then is, since it's parallel, same slope, negative 3/4 x plus 3. The next one's kind of interesting. It says x equals negative 4. Just a quick sketch of that. Is it a vertical line or a horizontal line when it says x equals negative 4? It is a vertical line because x is out here, negative 4. So our line is going like this. Okay, so we don't even have to solve anything. We just know that if it's a parallel line, it's got to be another vertical line. So it's going to be x equals, well, we know what x is. It's 1. So our vertical line going through it is going through 1. It's this one. So x equals 1. We're done. Let's try perpendicular lines. Next page. Perpendicular lines have slopes that are negative reciprocals. Okay, I know you know what reciprocals are. Like if this fraction right here, 2/7, its reciprocal is 7/2. But we also have to take the opposite sign of it. So if this slope is positive going up, we know its perpendicular line would have to be negative going down. So we have to take the opposite sign of it too. Okay, so again we're trying to find b. Our equation, let's see, it says a perpendicular line, y equals 2x plus 2. Let's plug in these values. Okay, now our slope is not 2/7, it's a negative reciprocal, so it's negative 7/2 x plus our b. Oh dear, I knew more than that. I know y is negative 3, and I know x is 4. plus the b. Okay, so negative 3 equals negative 14 plus b. Sorry about the color. Add 14 to both sides, and you end up with 11 equals b. So our equation for a perpendicular line would be y equals negative 7/2. Remember, it's the negative reciprocal of that, x, and our b is plus 11. Let's try it again. Perpendicular to y equals negative 5x plus 1 and passing through 10, negative 2. Y equals, whoops, let's plug in, sorry. Negative 2 is our y, equals negative 5 times our x is 10, and our b we don't know. I did that wrong again, didn't I? Okay, our slope is not negative 5. It's 1/5. It's the negative reciprocal of that. Since it was negative 5, the reciprocal is positive 1/5. That looks much better. I am so sorry. Negative 2 equals 2 plus b. Add 2 to both sides, and 0 is what b is. So our equation is y equals 1/5 x, right? The negative reciprocal. And we don't have to say plus 0. We can just end it right there. The last one. Perpendicular to y equals 5 and passes through negative 2, 6. Oh, another interesting one here. Okay, so if our line is y equals 5, we know our line is a horizontal line going through 5. Now if we want the perpendicular line, it will be a vertical line, and it passes through negative 2, 6. Our line will be vertical going this way. So that line, that red line, is x equals negative 2. And we're done. On the last page of the notebook, we want to put it into the slope-intercept form, and let's just do a couple of these. Okay. I do not have it in the y equals mx plus b form, so I need to subtract a 2x from both sides. And then I'll end up with a negative 3y equal to negative 2x plus 6, kind of getting it in that y equals mx form, mx plus b. I am not happy with the negative 3. To get rid of that, I will divide everything in the equation by a negative 1/3. This will give me my y. And then I multiply this negative 1/3 times negative 2. That'll give me a 2/3 x, and a negative 1/3 times a 6. The 3 and 6 will cancel. It'll give me a -2. We're done. Let's try the next one. Got to get rid of the 8x. So I'll say 8x minus 8x plus 3y equals 4, and then subtract 8x on this side. Okay, cleaning it up, we have now a 3y equals negative 8x plus 4. We have to divide everything by a 3, or multiply everything by 1/3. So we'll end up with y equals negative 8/3 x plus 4/3. We're done. Thank you.